Hi, I'm Lillian.
And I'm Felipe.
We are the Postmodern family.
We're Americans living in the UK, living a traditional life, and trying to understand who you guys are. Okay, in this episode, we're going to react to a show called It Ain't Half Hot Mum, which is It Ain't Half Hot Mum. It's a show about soldiers off in India, and the title refers to a soldier writing back to his mom saying, it isn't so hot here in India, actually. Following a group of soldiers as they carry out their service in India. And apparently it's supposed to be very politically incorrect. It has face-painted white guys playing Indians and kind of make fun of Indians, but as well as the British soldiers themselves. Someone told me that you'll have trouble finding it on YouTube because it's so politically incorrect, but I was able to find a lot of it. So this is going to be Season 4, Episode 2, Kidnapped in the Khyber.
With music and laughter to help you on your way to raising the rafters with a hey, 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 with songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue, so meet the gang, cause the boys are here.
I guess that's along the lines of the tradition in comedy of men dressing as women, or someone mentioned in the comments.
Oh.
In a long tradition.
Right now? That's like them dressed as women.
They have makeup on. I don't know if they're dressing.
You know, we British are very fine people. Oh, golly, yes. We're loyal, oh yes, and brave and honest. Oh, golly gumgosh, yes. And who I'm asking you is most loyal, most brave, and most honest. You're not knowing? I'm telling you, it is the British officer. Oh, yes, indeed, God save the king. You can trust the British officer through thick and thin, altogether very nearly. Do you know why? Because they are taught at mummy's knee not to look with sexy eyes at other man's wife. Oh, blimey, yes. They are taught when they are tiny like this. And that is why they forget. Colonel Saab has been looking at sexy eyes with Mrs. Wadilove Evans. She is wife of Major Wadilove Evans, and she has been looking at Colonel Saab with sexy eyes. It is a terrible sight to behold. And I've overheard it said in officers' mess that if they are ever discovered, they will suffer the most awful punishment. They will be drummed out of the brownies.
Drummed out of the brownies.
What are 7 nines? Beg your pardon? What are 7 nines? Hang on a minute.
63, sir.
I beg your pardon?
63, sir.
Yes, of course they are. Thanks awfully. You know, I sometimes think you ought to be the adjutant and I ought to be the veteran sergeant major.
He's the enlisted man, and these are officers. It's a fly.
Man around him.
Good shot, sir.
It's not a good shot at all. You squashed it all over my new saint book. Look, it's right on his halo. I'm sorry, Ashford.
Looks like he's wearing a Busby, sir.
I don't know what he said there.
It's very funny.
Got a signal here, sir, from a Royal Artillery troop in Kohat. They heard about our concert party and wants to know if we can give them a show.
Very nice hat.
Northwest Frontier, sir.
I don't want to trail up the northwest frontier, do you, Ashford? Do they have a lot of flies?
Plenty, sir.
In that case, no. Push in the waste paper basket, will you?
Was that a call for help? And they said no because of the fly? He walked in without being admitted.
Come in! What do you want, Barrow?
Sergeant Major Saab, and Saab Wadilove Evans to see Colonel Saab.
What are you doing?
This is Wink, Sergeant Major Saab. You see, Sergeant Major Saab, I cannot close right eye and keep left eye open. So if I do not put hand over left eye, Saab, I do this. And this is not Wink, Saab. This is Blink.
Blink.
Mrs. Wadilove Evans would like a word with you.
That is totally correct, Colonel Saab.
Ask her to come in, will you?
That's a Colonel Saab. Men Saab Wadilove Evans! Colonel Saab, most pleased to see you. Men Saab Wadilove Evans, Colonel Saab.
Mrs. Waterlove Evans.
Morning, Colonel.
What brings you here?
The camp library. I was changing the books.
Ah, yes, yes. Very small, the camp library.
I want you what?
I want to see you alone.
Alone.
The lady would like to see you alone. I'll make myself scarce, sir.
I'm not in the way, am I? Yes, I am. I'll go and inspect something. Daphne.
Charles!
Oh,
Poor kid.
Bite my ear, Charles.
Bite my ear.
not here. Somebody would see.
Oh, I don't care. My husband never bites my ear and it sends tingles all over my body.
Does it really? Good Lord.
बाप रे बाप कर्नल साहब तो काटे मेम साहब का here.
What?
Charles, he's found out
What about your ears?
about us. He's coming back from the Punjab. He arrives day after tomorrow.
I say that's a bit off, isn't it?
Don't leave me, Charles.
No, no, of course not. But what are we going to do?
Let's have it out. Confront him, cards on the table, eyeball to eyeball.
I don't like the sound of that.
That's the only way, Charles.
Couldn't we write him a letter or something?
We must be strong. I must go now, but we must be strong.
Yes, of course.
Don't leave me, Charles. Don't ever leave me. Promise you won't ever leave me.
No, no, of course not.
Goodbye.
Sergeant Major, Ashford.
Yes, sir.
I've been thinking about those chaps in Kohat. I mean, they're just as important as anybody else. Let's go up there and give them a show, shall we?
Now he's changed his mind.
I feel it everywhere.
Whoa! This is bloody murder, isn't it?
At least you've got something to hang on to.
Colonel Saab, Mem Saab, Waterlove Evans, a fine upstanding white lady, is now looking very green. The motion of the vehicle. All right, Daphne.
I'm grinning and bearing it, Charles.
She's not doing much grinning.
She's not
Well,
one.
I know it's
doing
none of
much
my
grinning.
business, but what's she doing here with us?
Perfectly simple and proper. She's in welfare, you know. She's a bigwig in libraries and that sort of thing.
Yes, sir. But I mean, why is she coming on a visit to a Royal Artillery troop in co-op with us?
She's going to change their books.
We've only got one book in our house. It's the red book.
Alexander, King's regulations clearly state that gunners will not join in conversation with officers or warrant officers. So shut up!
I'm going to be icky poo.
Icky Pro, oh good heavens, stop the truck!
Stop that truck!
Now look here, Gunner Clark, sir. Gunner Clark, can't you drive this damn thing more evenly?
Listen, idea what it's like back there. You're making Mrs. Waterlove Evans feel like a poo.
Poo?
Making me feel like a poo too.
You're gonna have to wait,
It's
Lavinia.
the bumps
Just
and the
wait.
potholes, you see. It's jiggling the wheel that does it. I don't see why you have to jiggle the wheel.
So to avoid the potholes, he has to jiggle the wheel.
No, jiggle the wheel, jiggle the wheel.
I say, Sergeant Major, you're not supposed to impersonate me, you know.
I quite agree. Stop impersonating Captain Ashford, Sergeant Major.
But I was not impersonating Captain Ashwood, sir. I was doing Gunner Graham.
Oh, I see. Well, they are a bit similar, I suppose. Come on, Lee.
You flung about too much, Charles. I never could stomach being flung about. I've always been the same, even at hunt balls with the Lancers.
It's those regular soldiers are a rough lot.
I think Madam is referring to a dance called the Lancers, sir.
I get awfully mixed up in that.
Listen, Daphne, I've told our driver to do the best he can, but there's bound to be more jiggling.
Colonel Saab, one time I was bearer to Captain Ludlow-Stewart. He was a very rich man, and in his bungalow he had one beautiful Chinese vase made by Mr. Ming Saab. One day, Saab, we moved from Pune to Simla. We put vase in tea chest, packed round tight on every side. Now, Saab, this vase made by Mr. Ming Saab never break, Until one day, Mem Saab, Ludlow-Stewart, wrote Captain Ludlow-Stewart when she found him as half-chat lady from Dehradun.
Shut up!
Alright, let's stop with that. Okay, so what did you think? It's hard to understand.
Some of the words. I
words.
think if there were captions, I guess we could have turned them on. I would be able to understand it better. I don't know. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks funny.
I mean, I guess the most scandalous part of the show is that you have a white guy dressed as an Indian and doing stupid things and being told to shut up all the time. And
But that guy tells everyone to shut up.
yeah, that's true. This is true. It's a recurring theme. This whole idea that the British officer corps,
That the higher ups are not as bright or whatever.
yeah, the nobility, because the officer corps historically was filled by the nobility. I don't know if that's still the case, but yeah, the officer corps is supposed to be the creme of the creme, the most intelligent, the most courageous, the most etc. of everything. But these British comedies depict them as bumbling fools, which is really funny. In the U.S. Army, it's the same kind of paradigm. So the enlisted men are thought to be the backbone of the service. Those are the people that actually do the work. They are the toughest. And then the officers sort of are...
Fat.
They're fat. They stay away. They're not leading patrols, etc., etc. That's the comedic line anyway.
Yeah. But in your case, you didn't see that, did you? When you
I saw
were
a
in
little bit of
basic
that.
training?
I saw a little bit of that. Yeah, saw a little bit of that. Yeah. The people that ran basic training and the people that took care of us were always enlisted men. And they were the most fit, and then the people that oversaw everything were the officers, and they tended to be on the whole less fit. Yeah.
Interesting.
So I think I would watch this. There's an interesting comedic angle, but primarily for me, it would be the window into this time period.
Yeah.
I think it's not going to reflect the 40s, which is what this period is supposed to be. It's going to reflect the 60s or whenever this was made, and the perception they have of themselves in India. So I think I would get this, and I would watch a lot of it just to understand how they thought of themselves.
Thanks so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.